If your legs feel heavy when you wake up in the morning, or if your ankles are swollen by the end of the day, or if your feet feel cold even when you're wearing socks, I need you to pay attention to what I'm about to share with you. These could be warning signs that your leg circulation needs attention. And the good news? There are 3 simple exercises that can help, and you can do them right from your chair. I'm sharing this information from a surgical perspective, having worked with thousands of patients over the years who struggle with circulation issues. What I've learned is that most people over 60 are either doing the wrong exercises for their legs, or they're not moving enough throughout the day. Before we begin, I want to be clear. This video is for educational purposes. If you have severe leg pain, a history of blood clots, or diabetes with complications, please consult your doctor before starting any new exercise routine. What I'm sharing today are gentle, low-impact movements that are generally safe for most seniors, but your doctor knows your specific situation best. Let me explain what's happening in your legs and why circulation becomes such a common issue after 60. Your leg veins have to work against gravity to push blood back up to your heart. When you're younger, this happens pretty efficiently. But as we age, several things change. The muscles in your calves, which I call your second heart, can become weaker from reduced activity. The valves in your leg veins may not work as well as they used to. And many of us spend more time sitting than we realize. Think about a typical day. You might sit during breakfast, sit while reading or watching television, sit during car rides, and sit during meals. All that sitting means your calf muscles aren't pumping blood back up your legs the way they should be. The result? Blood can pool in your lower legs. Fluid builds up. You get swelling around your ankles. Your legs feel tired and heavy. Your feet might tingle or feel numb. Some people develop varicose veins, those twisted, enlarged veins you can see under the skin. But here's the encouraging part. Gentle, consistent movement can make a real difference. You don't need to run marathons or join a gym. You just need to activate the right muscles in the right way. This video is especially helpful if you experience any of these issues: swollen ankles that get worse as the day goes on, cold feet even in warm weather, legs that feel tired or heavy, cramping in your calves at night, or if you spend several hours a day sitting. These exercises are designed to be gentle and safe. However, please be extra careful if you've had recent surgery, if you have a history of blood clots or deep vein thrombosis, if you have severe arthritis that limits your movement, or if you experience dizziness when you change positions. For any of these conditions, talk with your healthcare provider first. Now let's get into the 3 exercises that can help improve your leg circulation. Exercise 1. Ankle pumps. The first exercise is called ankle pumps, and this is the easiest one. You can do this sitting in a chair, lying in bed, or even sitting on your couch watching television. Here's why this works. When you flex and point your feet, you're creating a pumping action that helps push blood up from your feet and lower legs back toward your heart. It's like jump-starting your circulation. Here's how to do it. Sit comfortably in a chair with your feet flat on the floor. If you're in bed, you can lie on your back with your legs extended. Now, simply point your toes away from you like you're reaching for something with your toes. Hold that for 2 seconds. Then pull your toes back toward your shin as far as comfortable. Hold that for 2 seconds. That's 1 repetition. I want you to do 10 to 15 repetitions. You should feel your calf muscles working, but this shouldn't cause any pain. The beauty of ankle pumps is that you can do them multiple times throughout the day. Do them first thing in the morning before you even get out of bed. Do them while you're sitting and reading. Do them during commercial breaks while watching television. Remember to breathe normally while you're doing this. Don't hold your breath. And if you feel any sharp pain, stop and rest. This simple exercise alone can make a noticeable difference in how your legs feel, especially if you do it consistently every day. Exercise 2. Seated calf raises. The second exercise targets your calf muscles more directly. These muscles are absolutely crucial for leg circulation because every time they contract, they squeeze the veins in your legs and push blood upward. I'm going to show you 2 versions of this exercise, a seated version that's safer and easier, and a standing version if you're feeling stronger and more stable. Let's start with the seated version. Sit in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Your knees should be at about a 90-degree angle. Now, keeping your toes on the ground, lift your heels up as high as you comfortably can. You'll feel your calf muscles tighten. Hold this position for 2 seconds, then slowly lower your heels back down. Start with 10 repetitions. As you get stronger over the next few weeks, you can work up to 20 repetitions. If the seated version feels too easy after a few weeks, you can try the standing version. Stand next to a sturdy chair or counter and hold on with both hands for balance. With your feet flat on the floor, rise up onto your toes, lifting your heels as high as comfortable. Hold for 2 seconds, then slowly lower back down. The key word here is slowly. This isn't a race. Controlled movements are more effective and much safer than rushing through the exercise. Some people like to add a small amount of resistance once they're comfortable with the basic movement. You can do this by crossing one ankle over the other knee while seated, which adds a gentle weight. But only do this if the basic version feels easy. Do this exercise once in the morning and once in the afternoon. Your calves might feel a little tired at first, and that's normal. That means the muscles are working. But if you experience cramping or pain, reduce the number of repetitions or take a day off to rest. Exercise 3-leg elevation and marching. The third exercise is actually 2 related movements that help drain excess fluid from your legs and improve overall blood flow. The first part is leg elevation. This is wonderfully simple. Find a comfortable place to lie down. Your bed or a couch works perfectly. Prop your legs up on 2 or 3 pillows so that your feet are higher than your heart. Just lie there and relax for 10 to 15 minutes. Gravity does the work here. The fluid that's been pooling in your lower leg starts to drain back toward your core. Many people find this especially helpful in the evening, after a day of being on their feet or sitting. If you do this before bed, you might notice less swelling in the morning and fewer nighttime leg cramps. The second part is seated marching. This is perfect for times when you're sitting for long periods. Maybe you're reading, working on a hobby, or watching a show. Sit in your chair with your feet flat on the floor. Lift your right knee up a few inches, then lower it back down. Then lift your left knee up and lower it. Alternate back and forth like you're marching in place while seated. Do this for 1 to 2 minutes at a time. You can do it several times throughout the day. This gentle movement keeps your blood flowing and prevents it from pooling in your lower legs during long periods of sitting. If lifting your knees feels difficult, you can modify this by simply sliding your feet forward and back along the floor while seated. The movement is still helping activate your leg muscles and promote circulation. Both of these movements, the elevation and the marching, work together to reduce swelling, improve comfort, and help your circulatory system work more efficiently. Now that you know all 3 exercises, let me give you a simple daily routine that takes less than 10 minutes total. When you wake up in the morning before you even get out of bed, do your ankle pumps. 10 to 15 repetitions. This wakes up your circulation and gets your day started right. Mid-morning or early afternoon, do your seated or standing calf raises. Start with 10 repetitions and work your way up as you get stronger. In the evening, especially if your legs feel tired or swollen, elevate your legs for 10 to 15 minutes. You can do your seated marching anytime you're sitting for more than 30 minutes during the day. The most important thing is consistency. Doing these exercises once won't create lasting change. But if you do them every day for 2 weeks, you'll likely notice a real difference. Your legs might feel lighter. The swelling might decrease. You might have more energy for walking and other activities. And remember, consistency matters more than intensity. It's better to do a few repetitions every single day than to do a lot of repetitions once a week and then forget about it. Let me share some common mistakes I see people make when they're trying to improve their leg circulation. The first mistake is sitting for too long without any movement breaks. Even if you do these exercises, sitting for 3 or 4 hours straight undermines your efforts. Try to stand up and move around for at least 2 minutes every hour. The second mistake is jumping into high-impact exercises without building up gradually. Some people think they need to start power walking or doing intense leg workouts. But if your circulation is already compromised, that can actually be counterproductive and even risky. Start gentle, be consistent, and progress slowly. The third mistake is ignoring hydration. Your blood needs adequate fluid to flow properly. If you're dehydrated, your circulation suffers. Aim to drink water throughout the day. And finally, many people wear socks or shoes that are too tight, which can restrict circulation. Make sure your footwear is comfortable and not cutting into your skin. If you found this helpful, I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and let me know which of these 3 exercises you're going to try first. And if you want more surgeon-approved health tips specifically designed for people over 60, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Share this video with someone you know who struggles with leg swelling, cold feet, or tired legs. These simple exercises could make a real difference in their daily comfort and health. Remember, taking care of your circulation is taking care of your overall health. Your legs carry you through life. Treat them well. While these exercises are generally safe, you should contact your healthcare provider if you experience sudden severe swelling in one leg pain that doesn't improve with rest, skin that's warm to the touch or discolored, or any open sores on your legs or feet. Stay active throughout the day with short walks. Avoid crossing your legs when sitting for long periods. Consider wearing compression socks if your doctor recommends them. And maintain a healthy weight to reduce pressure on your leg veins. Taking these small steps every day can lead to significant improvements in how your legs feel and function. You've got this.